Applause. Sydney McLaughlin just ran 50.67 seconds and tied the world record. Is that really the world record? Sydney McLaughlin is like the boss of the 400-meter hurdles race. Since 2019, she's been breaking world records over and over again with amazing skill. She's changing what we think is possible in running and jumping. Guess what? At the Olympics trials that are happening right now, Sydney did it again. She set a new record in the 400-meter hurdles, a record she has broken so many times before. With this new time, she showed everyone that no one can beat her. Sydney McLaughlin has been absolutely incredible. When she was young, she was already super talented and became successful really fast. When she was just 16 years old, she became the youngest American runner to make it to the Olympics in over 30 years. She got to go to the 2016 Olympics in Rio. Even though she didn't win a medal, just getting there showed how amazing she could be. When she was in high school, McLaughlin was picked as the best girl athlete in the whole country twice. She kept breaking records in the 400-meter hurdles. When she went to the University of Kentucky, she kept being awesome and broke even more records, the world junior record and the college record in the 400-meter hurdles. This made everyone know she was going to be a superstar. When she started running as a professional athlete, McLaughlin kept setting personal best times and winning big competitions. Her incredible speed, perfect technique, and strong will, too. Win during her early career built a strong foundation for how she dominates the sport now. People know McLaughlin can do lots of different races. She's great at the 60-meter, 100-meter, and flat races, too, showing how talented she is at many things. Going back to her best event, the 400-meter hurdles with her family cheering loudly. For her, she's run the fastest times this season, getting ready for another amazing performance. The women's 400-meter hurdles at the 2019 World Championships had an exciting battle between Sydney McLaughlin and Dalilah Muhammad. Muhammad won by just a tiny bit and set a new world record. This was her second world record in 2019. We're talking about this race 5 years later because it was the last time Sydney McLaughlin lost in the 400-meter hurdles. When we talk about someone being totally unbeatable in a race, Sydney McLaughlin is the perfect example. She's basically impossible to beat in the 400-meter hurdles. In 2021, she broke the world record twice, once at the Olympic trials and again at the Tokyo Olympics finals. In 2022, when everyone thought her Tokyo time could never be beaten, she smashed the world record twice more, once at the US Championships and again at the World Championships. She ran 50.68 seconds, which is as fast as the best runners in the regular 400 meters without hurdles. After this race, McLaughlin told everyone what she was thinking. No, I definitely think that time was... I knew I was running somewhere in the 50-point high range, and it was just about getting my steps between the hurdles right. I knew I was fit enough to do it, so I was a little surprised that it all came together, even though my steps weren't perfect like I wanted them to be. But I'm definitely grateful to know that I'm in great shape and that there's more we can work on. When asked what time she thinks she could run someday, she said, I would love to run under 50 seconds at some point. I don't know if that's this year. I don't know if that's next year. But I'm always trying to get faster and see what's possible and keep improving the race. There are so many different ways to run it, and I feel like every time I'm on the track, I'm figuring out what's the best way to do it. McLaughlin has been unbeatable since 2021, always running the fastest times and setting records with perfect execution. 2024 is looking like it's going to be another fantastic year with some interesting changes. So far, McLaughlin has dominated the 200 meters, 400 meters, and of course the 400-meter hurdles. In her most recent race, McLaughlin took a small lead over the first 400 meters, which was unusual because she normally dominates right from the start. But her race plan worked perfectly, and she got even faster in the last 400 meters, setting a new world record of 50.65 seconds. This performance was outstanding and deserved all the praise it could get. But saying she expected this would not be true at all. Just shock, honestly shock, said McLaughlin, who covered her mouth in amazement when she finished and saw the time. Just shock, honestly shock. I know when the time first showed up, it said 50.67, and I was like, there's just no way. Her previous world record of 50.68 was already considered one of the best ever, but this new record makes it even more incredible. What's really interesting is that McLaughlin has now broken the world record 5 times since 2021. She has a pattern of setting the record at the US Championships and then breaking it again at the World Championships or Olympics. She worked on the shorter hurdle races and the 400-meter sprint races, which she had mentioned as things she might focus on in the future. In reality, all those races were helping her get even better at her main event. They were all perfect for running fast speeds. She was able to master the tricky skill of jumping off either foot thanks to the shorter hurdles, thinking about McLaughlin's future and whether she can run faster than 50 seconds might seem impossible, but it might not be. She keeps showing incredible athletic ability and toughness, making such amazing achievements possible. Anna Cockrell, who came in 2nd place, and Jasmine Jones, who came in 3rd place, will join McLaughlin on the Olympic team. They ran personal best times of 52.64 and 52.77 seconds. Shamir Little did not make the team, even though she ran faster than 53 seconds. This most recent record makes everyone in and around the sport think again about what's possible, rather than completely changing what we expect for the Olympics. Looking ahead to the final race in Paris, the question everyone is asking is whether she can keep being the best. With how well she's running now and the support of her family and fans, Sydney is in a great position to defend her title. However, the competition is tough, and new athletes like Femkball are becoming a new challenge. Now people will be talking about when the 50-second barrier in this race might be broken, rather than the exciting battle with Femkball from the Netherlands. Maybe it will happen as soon as August 8th, the day of the Paris Olympic final. Who do you think will win? Do you believe McLaughlin has the ability to break 50 seconds? We'd love to hear what you think. And there you have it, folks. Another breathtaking performance from Sydney McLaughlin, who continues to redefine what's possible in athletic excellence. With her family's never-ending support and her unmatched dedication, she's once again proven why she's the best in the world. As we celebrate this remarkable achievement, we also look forward to what the future holds for this extraordinary athlete. Until next time, thank you for joining us, and stay tuned for more incredible moments in track and field.